Every legend starts at the bottom. Before the medals, before the respect, every airman takes the same first step.
Every recruit arrives with different dreams, but everyone begins at exactly the same starting line. At this stage, every recruit is an Airman Basic. There are no stripes to wear and no leadership role to hold. Every step forward must be earned.
In the Air Force, the smallest mistake can become the biggest problem. Pay attention to every detail.
Training isn't measured only by strength. Every lesson, every instruction, and every decision becomes part of the foundation for the responsibilities ahead. After completing initial training, many recruits advance to the rank of airman. It's a symbol that the journey has begun, but the greatest challenges still lie ahead. Promotion brings new expectations. Every lesson, every inspection, and every task helps build the experience needed for greater responsibility. With time, training, and consistent performance, many airmen advance to Airman First Class. The rank brings greater expectations and the beginning of real professional responsibility. A new rank doesn't make the job easier. It simply means more is expected from you every single day. Reaching senior airman marks a turning point. Experience matters more than speed, and reliability becomes the foundation of greater responsibility.
Thanks, I didn't catch that step.
Take your time. Getting it right is always more important than getting it done fast. Before becoming a non-commissioned officer, many airmen attend Airman Leadership School, where communication, teamwork, and professional leadership are developed. Promotion to Staff Sergeant marks a major milestone. It's the first non-commissioned officer rank, where success is measured not only by your own performance, but also by how effectively you guide your team.
Sergeant, I'd like a second inspection before we continue. Good catch. We'll verify everything first. Accuracy comes before speed.
As a technical sergeant, leadership grows beyond daily tasks. Experience is now measured by how well you develop the next generation of airmen. At the rank of Master Sergeant, leadership expands beyond one team. Planning, coordination, and guiding experienced supervisors become part of the mission every day. Senior Master Sergeants help coordinate larger organizations. Their experience supports planning, mentoring, and keeping operations running smoothly across multiple teams. Chief Master Sergeants represent the highest levels of enlisted leadership. Their experience helps guide airmen, strengthen professional standards, and support the mission across the force. The Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force is the highest enlisted position in the service, serving as the senior enlisted advisor on matters affecting airmen and their professional development. A second lieutenant is the first commissioned officer rank. At this stage, success depends on learning from experienced leaders, making informed decisions, and growing into greater responsibilities. With experience comes greater responsibility. As a first lieutenant, planning, coordination, and sound judgment become just as important.
Let's move the patrol to 1430. Update the flight status.
As a captain, leadership extends beyond individual assignments. Daily planning, coordination, and guiding larger teams become essential parts of the mission. Team, review the updated schedule. We'll coordinate the briefing now. As a major, the focus shifts toward planning and coordination. Every decision must balance people, time, and resources to keep operations organized and effective. At the rank of Lieutenant Colonel, leadership expands across larger organizations. Success depends on planning, coordination, and guiding teams toward long-term goals. Colonels oversee large organizations where long-term planning, personnel management, and mission readiness become everyday responsibilities. Brigadier General is the first general officer rank. Leadership now extends across larger organizations, requiring strategic planning, coordination, and long-term decision-making. Major generals oversee large organizations where strategic planning, coordination, and long-term readiness shape the future of the force. Lieutenant generals oversee major Air Force organizations, helping coordinate long-term planning, personnel, and resources across the service. General is the highest regularly held rank in the U.S. Air Force. Officers at this level help oversee the service's organization, long-term planning, and strategic priorities. Every rank represents greater responsibility. From the first day of training to the highest levels of leadership, the journey is shaped by experience, discipline, and years of professional growth. Every promotion carries new expectations. Leadership grows through experience, responsibility, and years of professional development. Every leader once stood where these new airmen stand today. Every journey begins with a single first step. Since becoming an independent service in 1947, the Air Force has continued to evolve. Its rank structure reflects decades of history, leadership, and organizational change. Every promotion brings greater responsibility. Leadership is measured by the ability to guide others, make careful decisions, and uphold professional standards. Every rank tells part of a larger story. The journey is defined not by a single promotion, but by years of learning, responsibility, and service. From Airman Basic to General, every rank represents greater responsibility and years of dedication. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Empire POW for more military history documentaries. The story doesn't end here. Every branch, every rank, and every mission has its own history. Explore the next documentary to continue the journey. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the ranks of the United States Air Force. History is remembered through the people who serve, the lessons they leave behind, and the generations that continue to learn from them.
Every great leader starts with a single step.